Iron Sheik, Eddie Roddy Piper, Mr. Perfect, hell yeah. Terry Funk, Kane '08. Alright. I don't know how this is happening. Yeah, I take it. I leveled up 2 whole times so far. Tier 30? Mr. Gone Cosmetic Pack. Attribute Bundle. 30 myrise attribute points. Ropes of Wisdom. Hell yeah. 2000. Mr. Gone. Wait. Yeah. 4,000 my faction points. It's only 400 to me. Hurricane Invader. It's cool I get both. So just one or the other. No, I think it's always been like that. Even on Call of Duty. Once you buy the premium, you can do both. Yeah. $2,500. 3,000. So, WCW and WO Legacy Championship. And Kevin Nash. Regular and outsiders. Oh, hell yeah. Lex Luger. Original Empire. DDP. The Great Muda. Yeah, nice little outfit. You know, it's pink. Whatever. 3,500 Island BC. Dude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, yeah. The Miz. I lost to him. That's right. I forgot.
Years of history behind that, the United States Championship. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting things off with a good old dummy block certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
Able to parry that one.
Bang!
reversal counter there. The challenger enduring the punishment. Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Boom! What an uppercut.
Miz, get out of the way, man.
He got Miz here. Suplex. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, right to the face.
Dang.
Just stretching the knee here.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Big time flapjack.
I gotta piss real quick. I'll be back. Whoever's in here, I'll be back.
This could do it.
Axe hand early cover for the title. The champion with his shoulder up before two. He's still in this, fighting back against Miz. What grace! Float over to the DDT.
Boom. Impressive awareness from him.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. The challenger is getting torn into.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Miz with the in kicks. He's done from another superstar. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And this one might be headed ringside. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
You better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world. This is just someone saying, I'm the alpha in
Come on, get in the ring.
So many ways.
Hey, you want that shovel?
Hard with that shovel.
You sure?
Great power. Inverted suplex. Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
out of the way of that one.
Snapmare.
What's up,
He's
man?
able to dodge that one in time. Big impact on the suplex.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz is looking for a solution.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
I really don't.
Adios.
Was that enough? Did the...
Here we go.
Right into the feet with an elbow drop.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here. Full force with the uppercut.
Miz turns it around. And that can be a first step toward Miz gaining control.
But Miz still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Wicked kick.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Oh, can you believe that?
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
There's the backbreaker. Into the neck breaker.
Shoulder down for the title.
Champ with a immediate kick out there.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a one count. How? This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Damn.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
This can only be bad for him.
Suplex.
From the heavens.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Well, if you got your running
Not
shoes
as
down,
busy.
we might need to bolt out of here.
They're still busy, just not as busy.
Ouch. Nice amateur takedown. All the way
Yesterday was non-stop from the time I got back from lunch till I left. Today was.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And a lesson of this place. The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. He answers right back. And he found an opening to fire back.
Yeah, Miz able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Flattened.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, Doug Lawrence.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Forget something? Of course. Love you more. Always, always. Dang, I got all the way up to a 93. Awesome.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Your
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for
One of the most prestigious titles in all. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. Oof. And he counters. Looking for that sidewalk slam.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair
Whoa.
or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Food salt. Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Reed just got out of that. Beautiful reversal. And a German suplex.
Swear by God, Teddy is shampoo. Yeah, I can see that.
You,
What? This is pussy juice. You still know every word. There's a lot of money in that thing. There's a lot of money in that. You can't get rid of it. Give it to me. Better be quick, because it's gonna roll right over you. He sees me. He's not. Probably not.
Meet me on the wall. Meet me on the wall.
For the people that were really invested in this guy, what's going on?
I figured out who Randy Orton is talking to on the phone. So if you guys haven't been paying attention, Randy's been making these phone calls on SmackDown saying, oh yeah, like, thank you for talking to me, man. Like, I needed to hear that. Thank you. I'll see you soon. But it's not who you think it is. Now, personally, me, at first I thought it was going to be his pops, Cowboy Bob Orton, because we hadn't seen him in a while, and it could also be a way to bring his pops to the main storyline on SmackDown before Randy Orton, does his last Raw. But this is who I really think it is. We already know Randy Orton loves to play mind games. He's a psychological wrestler as much as he is an actual ring technician. And I have a real strong feeling, y'all, that it is 09 Randy Orton who he is talking to. So in a sense, Randy Orton talking to himself. Now, I think it's genius. I think it's low-key kind of crazy and a little creepy. But I think there's a way that WWE could reveal this, maybe like at WrestleMania whenever he's like wrestling Cody Rhodes. Maybe they do some kind of like, I don't know, AI or Big A, something. But maybe like a video of 09 Randy Orton like on the Jumbotron talking to him in the match. So that could be like, I don't know how they can even do that. They did like a Tupac hologram, so I know there's a way to do an old version of someone without even doing it. So I think that should definitely be done, and I think it'll be a good way for Randy Orton to take that pin and take that number 15.
We recently got a pizza. I'm gonna vomit. Probably the scariest trapdoor you'll ever see. Look underneath where we're going. Are you kidding me? Why did I pick this job? This is not a trapdoor you want to fall down. Okay, we're gonna slowly lower myself. Oh my god, the wind! Do you see that? This is shit scary. Let's do it, Dad. Okay, officially on the bottom of the cockpit. It is really moving, you guys. Look at the edge of this. Set. I'm gonna vomit. Probably the scariest trapdoor you'll ever see.
That's fucking insane.
Are you kidding me? Why did I pick this job? This is not a trapdoor you want to fall down. Okay, we're gonna slowly lower myself. Oh my god, the wind! Do you see that? This is shit scary. Let's do it, Dad. Okay, officially on the bottom of the cockpit. It is really moving, you guys. Look at the edge of this.
Set.
Pushing the ring to the outside. Moving into the ring. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Headbutt connects.
So ruthless.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Come on. We're keeping shovels under the ring now.
Here goes Reed back into the ring. Russian leg sweep.
Now hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
Evades the attack.
And retaliates with a counter. Sliding back into the ring.
What a counter into the back body drop.
He just saved himself there. Full contact right there. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon. Oh, Bronson. Contact. Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
And quick getting the arm up.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin, man. Ooh.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Got some sort of crazy idea in mind for that ladder.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Launched right out of the ring. Here he goes with the ladder.
I hope he's got some kind of plan.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Getting as much elevation as possible.
But for what?
What on earth?
Absolutely insane.
Oh, Lord, just a terrible miscalculation. This is seriously damaging.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Reed is putting his opponent on notice.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's pulling out a stop sign from underneath the ring. No idea why that's there, but I'm sure he'll find a suitable use for it.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
11. 11:30.
We gotta figure out how you can make yourself like that.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
When it comes to the weekend last week, we didn't ask us what they wanted to
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
do. You should bring
What a heinous chop that was.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Later schedule.
Oh, a stiff elbow there.
Yeah, get paid. I gotta get card on myself. Go get a arm pop.
Jeez, this is looking like an accident scene now.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Bronson had to start falling back somehow.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
What's he being put in? Suplex!
Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind.
Taking a risky path.
No.
Unbelievable!
They just took that wrist off the ladder, and it paid off.
As the hook, looking for sliced bread.
Power slam, drilling their opponent down.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep. Lifts opponent.
A sit-out X-driver.
We might see a new champion come.
Yeah, the one in red.
We've seen tonight. He must be using the reserve tanks.
My creative guy.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. He counters with a great reversal.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two duke it out like this.
Well executed suplex.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Delivered into the barricade.
Manages to reverse it. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Any attempts of offense from Bronson are being sacked.
Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbomb spine first into the floor.
Or just crashing into the table.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, he grabbed the table, and I know someone is going through it.
And now heading back inside the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
What?
Oh, Reed is getting picked apart right now.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
You that better.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. Oh, God, did you hear the sound of that impact? And just unloading that stop sign.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
And with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually.
He's all jammed up in that corner with that ladder.
Flattened. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, Doug Lawrence.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the Archetype gets result.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
Ooh, so scared.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's the United States Champion looking to continue dominance.
The United States champ has been on quite the run as of late. Even if you don't like how he goes about his business, you have to admit he's handling it.
You have to give some credit to his associate, Hector Flores. Whatever the champion needs done, however twisted it may be, Hector is there and willing to do it.
Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the Archetype thought they had moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
You ain't gonna just get away with assaulting someone's father that easy. The champ might be in trouble here tonight, facing a fired-up Jimmy Uso who's looking to settle a score.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Reversal, and that turns things around. Boom, what a kick.
He drops.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Getting a bit gobby with his opponent here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oof. Oh, feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso. This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
DDT.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
He'll make his way to the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Can't prepare your face for that. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Handspring enziguri right on the mark. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Oh, an axe handle. And he slides him back to the mat.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Springs to the second. No, third row. Big time cutter. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Jimmy sent flying out of the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
2.
And now thrown back into the ring. Caught with a lariat.
Incoming.
And now Jimmy Uso is playing to the crowd.
Back on SmackDown once again.
Always great to be back here. I still
Just falling off on each other. Ooh.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight for everybody.
the willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh,
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for...
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh. Gonna go with that fly spread. Wait a minute. Big reversal right into a power slam.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
big clothesline. Now's the time to beat the count.
Making his way to the top here.
Things are heading ringside now.
Brutality.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Jimmy able to reverse that.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. And he goes crashing to the outside. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Takes the arm, gonna wrench it a little bit.
But a shot to the jaw. Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Incoming. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Listen to this place. It's electric. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
and he fends off the attack.
Brought back into the ring from the forehead. Making way toward the top rope. Look out. On-top bomb. It's Oos time. Thinking about backing it up like his daddy. Here we go. Boom. That hurt. Jim Champ's down. This one's for everything.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole.
Uso now, one super kick after super kick, and opponent goes down.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
To cover up as his head is clearly the target here. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Sky high. Left and left. Time remaining on the count. Heading back into the ring now. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? All the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Boom!
Oh, what a headbutt.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, with authority.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Into the barricade. Back into the ring here. Ooh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Misses on the springboard. Super kick. Two super kicks. Are we about to see a title change here?
There's two. It's over. The reign is over. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
It's intercepted.
An elusive Jimmy there.
Precision elbow strike.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy Uso's going to have to endure this punishment.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Now Jimmy's looking for some momentum.
But Jimmy has to push now while the window's open.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Ooh.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
He slipped.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Ripcord, lariat.
Ooh. Well measured there.
Oh, man. Oh, the pinning combination.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Big back body drop. One elevation. Maybe not, maybe not.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it. Nicely done, managing to save themselves. Barbaric clubbing blow.
The champ being hammered away at. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Super kick. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Ooh, look at this. Takedown. And now punches right.
Ruthless striking.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. With a backdrop. Armringer applied, getting cracked.
Right hand will counter.
And responds with a counter of their own. And averting damage there. Oh, with the suplex.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string. Caught with a clothesline.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, he's giving these people a show now. They better get in line for him.
Oh, scattered that one. Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Whipped clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Quick escape from danger there.
He gets into the ring.
He's got something in store.
Suplex. The challenger's in a bad way.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Catching a drop kick. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Oh, good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Into the ring again now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Coming back from the outside now.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Boom! Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it! We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me the match, and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change, one way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 445 pounds, the archetype Doug Lawrence and Hector Flores.
The archetype and Hector Flores are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside that steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from the US title loss. That will provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
At a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event Jey the Usos.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Taking head over heels.
Dropping the knee hard.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
He connects with a counter. Ooh. Kick and uppercut. Ooh. Look at that raw strength. He's looking a little worn down now.
Now is the time for him to prove just how tough he truly is, especially if he wants to do more than just survive the steel cage.
Super kick. Good night. Neck breaker. Oh, clothesline.
Springboard misses the target.
The power behind that Irish whip.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Elbow drop. Jimmy manages to counter. Elbow drop. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Super kick on the money. Trying desperately to escape. Oh, man. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Able to turn that into an arm drag.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Spear! It knew what was coming there. With the lariat.
Boom.
Uso.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction. Airborne.
Uh-oh.
Flores with some agility.
Oh, nice deep arm drag. Counters to gain the advantage.
Delivers the suplex. Oh, man. Laying it in there. Jimmy Uso left an opening.
Dropped on their crown.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting him.
Another big punch. With Jey.
Uh-oh. Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
Vicious arm breaker.
Running kick. Got them off their feet here.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment. Does that finish Jimmy for good?
Got those ready.
From the middle rope. And that was a well-executed attack. Super kick.
Good night. Bad thoughts here. Tossed against the cage with vicious intent.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, what a spear!
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there. Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Fisherman's Buster! climb to the top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage. Not a lot of room for error up here. Carefully planning his escape.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Battling on the top. Down they go. This will be bad for him. Suplex. Bam. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, man. Oh, able to transition into the jawbreaker. It has been a struggle for these competitors. A struggle to fully gain the upper hand. A struggle to put an end to it all. But I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Gideon, super kick, two down. Oh my God.
Jimmy with a game ender.
He's trying to escape.
Super kick. Flores is in big, big trouble.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Super kick.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage. Countered right when it was needed.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one.
And it was some brutal impact on that DDT. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here. Look at that.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
But can Flores close this?
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Locked in with that submission hold.
There it is, tapping up.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
Oh!
Boom! Oh, wow. Crash landing all the way down to the man.
A very painful and dangerous setback from the top of the cage all the way back down.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Here are your winners, the Architect Doug Flores and Hector Flores.
The former Archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, You wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better. And I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. You had good intentions trying to help me reinvent myself, but I took it to a dark place. You dealt the first blow with the shovel, but the dirt was on my hands. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both. You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. That I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just 2 things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe. You beat one team one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat the Usos in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with the New Day? Maybe not. But we do have one. So what we are going to do is prove to you, Kofi, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his own house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. The New Day sees through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Xavier. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Just like you and Kofi did when you turned your backs on Big E.
Don't mention that name.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob?
You got a lot of guts walking through here without your punk-ass little partner.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
We past talking, Oos. You think you're gonna run up on my Uncle Rikishi in his house with a shovel and not end up with your wig split open? Nah. My cousins may have let you take a powder, but I'll light you up right now.
Fatu. I'm sorry.
You? Huh? The hell you mean?
I mean, I was so focused on getting back to Braun and Heyman that I forgot what kind of man I am.
You assaulted my uncle. You cheated my cousins. The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
No. Why did you? After what you did to Rikishi, people see the real you. Why hide it?
I'm not hiding anything, Roxanne. I made mistakes, and I'm trying to make up for them.
What mistake was that? Winning the United States Championship? Beating the Usos? You found your truth to get to where you are. Now you cling to the sad sack you used to be? You can't win like this.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, You wanted to talk?
Yes, I saw that press conference, and Xavier Woods wasn't exactly wrong. After all you've done, this new leaf you've turned over seems questionable.
What I said in the press conference is true. I screwed up. I regret it. And I owe a lot of people apologies, including you. But those are just words. What you should judge are my actions.
You definitely sound more like the archetype I remember. And yes, your actions will define you. But there are a fair number of people in the locker room who won't forget what you've done.
I appreciate the heads up, but I know what I'm in for.
And your partner, Hector Flores? Is he ready for that kind of heat?
He can handle it.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the archetype is going to need a miracle.
Countering that offense.
Last second knee to the face there. Got him in the corner now. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, he flips that around.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Boom! Managed to get out of harm's way. Tag made. Here comes the partner.
Double axe handle.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Drop kick.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf.
So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
And if you were looking to put someone away fast, their back is definitely the target you want to pick.
the suplex. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. And that failed to hit the mark.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
Kofi may be feeling a bit rattled. Kingston with some agility. Sent down hard. Able to avoid that one.
Down by the DDT. The pin for the championship. Immediately powers out.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Flattened.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Oh, cover for the title. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion, the Archetype, Doug Lawrence.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just...
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles!
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules!
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room!
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit! I beat you!
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Classic Dusty finish.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity. And I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
My dad told me what you did, apologizing to him face to face.
He deserved the apology. So do you and Jimmy.
Saying sorry, don't take back what you did.
Nope. And I don't expect an invitation to the next Bloodline family cookout. But I mean what I said.
Damn, I think you do. All right, it's all good, Oos. For now, we end up across the ring from each other, you still got a book of receipts coming your way.
I'd expect nothing less.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Wwe2k is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This is the type of match comebacks are built on. I specifically handpicked this match for you.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. Things have cooled down between these two hotheads. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Looking so dominant here. Can attack at will.
Inverted vertical suplex. Ooh. And the king of strong style himself took a hard and impactful hit there.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve. Nakamura having a tough time here. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Ooh! And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
Handspring enziguri right on the mark.
Springboard.
Bam! Down he goes. Finds the answer for Nakamura. Double axe handle. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault. Oh, man.
Bam! Oh, lands the kick.
Handspring enziguri right on the mark.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Oh!
Twists the arm and working on the arm. Arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Springs to the second. No, third rope.
Just like that, Shinsuke evades. The old armbar stretch.
Oh, man, that's just not right. Insult and injury. Brutal combination. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Solid bit of defense on his part there. This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
These superstars came out ready for a fight. No man, are they delivering.
Right on target.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Looking to take it to the air now.
With the greatest of ease. He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Springs to the second. No, third rope. Oh! Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Big time cutter. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault. The king of strong style is being dismantled. Adios.
Is there any air left in Shinsuke?
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
That could do Nakamura in.
Oh, a moonsault. Wow. Bottom rope moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Springs to the second. No, third rope. Big-time cutter. He's definitely taking advantage here.
Everything is working for him at the moment.
Taking off from the ropes.
What's coming? Get out of harm's way.
He's locked him up.
Oh, that will break your face.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us. Absolutely unreal.
Propping him up in the corner.
Reversal from Nakamura. Turns it around. Adios.
Shinsuke's chances are dwindling.
Wow. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Here. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There's been no quit from these superstars.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt.
Nakamura timed that one well.
A reversal. scouted. And finally found a way to bring it. Lift off. Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Answers with an inverted DDT. That could turn this around.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Quick evasion from him there.
Driving the elbow. Totally helpless at the moment. Down.
He is the 80 air whip in Shinsuke.
Here's the pin. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Doug Lawrence.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
This one will really sell some tickets.
I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up? That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up? That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match. Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Here we go, guys. A 2 out of 3 falls match. The stamina of these competitors is about to be seriously tested.
You can say that again, Cole. Winning this thing isn't going to be easy at all. Because usually by the time you score the first fall, you're already starting to run out of gas. The finish line is a long way off right now.
Any advice for these competitors on how to succeed in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Be patient. There's no time here. Just take it all one fall at a time. And don't give in to fear and desperation if you're fall behind.
One step ahead there.
Springs to the second, no third row, big time cutter. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Oh, big mistake. And down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The rope save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Into a German. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, the extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
He is locked in on his target now.
Springs to the second, no third row, big time cutter. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Misses the target.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Counters.
a powerful belly-to-belly. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Giant suplex, like, oh, yes.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, Bate displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Tyler Bate finds his target with that one. Oh, he fights Bate back. Oh, he's looking banged up here, guys. Bate cuts him off.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Oh, brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Wow! The springboard attack fails to land.
What a German suplex.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Defenses are sharp.
Flattened. Will Bate recover?
Into the cover. And he was able to get the fall.
Down with the suplex.
The body's limits are being reached here.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking. And these superstars are seemingly at a stalemate, both utterly spent, but still digging deep into their reserves.
Digging deep, neither one allowing their exhaustion to get the better of them. But this match has absolutely taken a tremendous toll on both of them, and even the fans can see it. A reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Oh! Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97.
Oh, Bate landed that perfectly.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Target on his midsection might be getting bigger here.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Soaring. Oh my God, what a move. Kick connects. Tyler dodges a bullet.
Big time cutter.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Oh! Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Caught in a bad spot. Down.
Yay! It's over. Tyler is done.
Cover. What a kick out at two.
Goodness, that is as close as it gets.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Ooh.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
And Bates is seeking sound.
Finds the roller. Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Seems like Bates has a plan.
Going for submission.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap? And he very quickly counters.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
He's in complete command here.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Hoisted up high here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Slipping out of the way there.
He kicks out before the count starts.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Being carried around now.
Attitude adjustment. Can Bate recover from that?
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Doug Lawrence.
The Archetype showed clarity and...
This one is going to be special. The SmackDown audience is going to love this one. This one is going to be special.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
Ooh. Strong kick. Able to slip out of that situation.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Devastating kick.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Can they get the grip locked in? After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And Americano is continually on the defensive.
Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
And enters back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And he turned it around.
Handspring enziguri right on the mark. Wow.
And just like that, El Grande
the target.
Oh, what a club. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Everything's going his way right now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Clothesline.
Handspring enziguri right on the mark. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Enziguri connects. Springs to the second. No, third rope. Big time cutter.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Slips out of the way.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And right back to the head.
You gotta cover up. Gotta protect yourself.
And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point.
Not looking good. In this position.
Hey! No way Americano's coming back from that.
And into the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Hug Lawrence.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. And we'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
There's the Archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The Archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The Archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull it off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. You jumped my uncle in his house, and now everyone wants to be your friend? Because you said you're sorry? I ain't forgetting nothing. I told Road Dogg I want the Archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See, this isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Because after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. This isn't just a match for Jacob Fatu. This is vengeance. This is retribution. You went after the man's family. You made this personal.
You're repeating yourself, Paul. What's your point?
My point is, you're about to get the worst beating since Braun Breaker threw your corpse out of the ring. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Wwe2k.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Wwe2k tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Samoan werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. If Wwe2k tries anything, I'll be there for you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. This version of you.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Should we hug it out?
Don't make it weird. I'm just glad you helped me get back on the right path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Wwe2k. So you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Braun Breaker, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Is tonight the greatest moment of this man's comeback or its final act?
The archetype's face. He's going through the motions of his entrance, but that is a man who realized...
The look on Jacob Wwe2k's face says it all. The archetype is in trouble.
The Samoan werewolf absolutely devastated Bronson Reed at SummerSlam, and that wasn't even personal. I don't know if the archetype is walking to the ring or a crime scene about to happen.
The one thing we can say for certain is that the archetype won't run from a fight. Wwe2k might be the favorite, but he has a game opponent with an edge in experience.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all...
Referee calls for the bell, and here comes Fatu.
You all heard the Samoan werewolf. This isn't just a title defense. This is vengeance for what the archetype did to his uncle, Rikishi. This is personal.
People have to understand that where Fatu come from, an attack on his family is an attack on the man himself. The archetype may have turned over a new leaf, but Fatu is ready to burn the whole damn forest down.
Glowing blow. Boom.
The archetype changed his attitude, but the...
All right, quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin hit.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Ooh. And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
So ruthless.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Turns that in his favor.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
My God, that belly to belly, man.
Boom.
Their last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Knife edge chop. Oh, what an uppercut.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
Moved up.
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me? I was the only one who didn't abandon him at his rundown wrestling school. I was the one who told him he couldn't keep trotting out the same tired act. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck on the convention circuit and you never would have heard from him again. When I gave him the opportunity to cement his new attitude with one blow from a shovel to Shinsuke Nakamura's skull, he didn't have the guts to follow through. He needed me to do the dirty work. Then when we get to SmackDown, he acted like he was some big, tough guy. But really, I was the one standing up to Jey Uso while he was off beating up an old man. Then, he decides to try to play nice again. And what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't burn the place down on day one. I know we're the Order of Anarchy, but maybe wait until you know where the bathroom is before committing arson? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You don't walk through those gates unless you're looking to make something break, bleed, or explode. You could have done the whole whispers and seances thing over in Shadows, or shown up freshly showered to discuss the good old days and the order of tradition. But you chose to come here. Why? They are. Candles and mist or headlocks and rulebooks? No thanks. Here, we make sure you stay entertained, one way or another. But you made the right choice. The Order of Anarchy is different than the others. We might like chaos, but we also like being able to decide what we want and don't want to do. And I'm guessing what you want to do is either get into a match or find something else that looks like kindling. I vote for the one where everyone keeps their eyebrows. For someone like you, how about an Extreme Rules triple threat? Head right to the ring and get into it. Unless you want to tweak some moves or change your gear, then head to the locker room first. Just make sure to pick something that can handle bloodstains.
Oh, I saw your fiery little stunt out there. Interesting. I appreciate this showmanship, really. I do. In fact, I even got it in the background of a selfie. Already posted it, tags blowing up. You're welcome. Obviously, it was mostly me, but teamwork makes the algorithm work, I guess. You're new here, right? So, basically, this is the locker room, duh. You can change your gear here, tune up any of your moves, whatever. Some people use it to strategize before matches. I mostly use it to make sure I look perfect when I win. But hey, your priorities are your business. And if you're out in other places on the island, they have these My Booth things where you can do the same sort of thing. Perfect for someone like you who probably needs all the help you can get. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got better things to do than play tour guide, and you probably have a match or something to run off to. So, run off. I don't need you lurking in the background of any more of my selfies.
We've got triple threat action kicking off under the banner of the Order of Anarchy. And if history tells us anything, chaos isn't just expected, it's encouraged.
Absolutely, Cole. LA Knight is as electric as his fan base. Roxanne's got wild card energy, and we don't know what to expect from this Anarchy newcomer joining them. Definitely feels like something's getting broken tonight. Only question is, will it be a rule or a limp?
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, my! Big boot! Uh-oh!
She had that scouted.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag! Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars that did. No, not the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And slides back into the ring.
Kendo stick to the skull. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Connects. Saw that coming.
Earth-shaking power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Into a reverse power slam? Wow. He was waiting for it the whole time.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
And he retaliates.
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. He's able to kick out before 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Placed him in the corner here.
Man. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Not time to expect victory yet.
Firm control.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Taking things back into the ring.
Propelled into the table.
Table with the oh, God.
Onto the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my work. She's got thumbtacks. Oh, man. She just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Chop.
Trapping the arm. Boom! Right into the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Ow. Bam.
Listen to the impact.
Great defense by Knight. Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Should take things into the ring.
An elbow will break that up. But the welt's already forming from that kendo shot.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. anarchy, Cole. She's making things interesting.
Are thumbtacks interesting too, Corey?
Well, this is getting ridiculous.
This looks like a fire in a frying pan choice to me.
It's Anarchy's own Bobby Newton. And he just took Knight's head off. Here comes Perez. And there she goes. Eat a chair for your trouble. Look out. It seems like this match has come to an unexpected end.
Drives Newton as fast as he arrived. It's not the first time we've seen this from Newton.
Did he end the chaos or just create more?
Either way, none of these competitors are happy.
Well, that didn't take long. Your first Extreme Rules match in the Order of Anarchy, and you already got to meet our extreme pain in the butt. The Rafters, obviously, but also off our member list. He's one of us, or at least claims to be. That was Bobby. Bobby Newton. Our resident vigilante, killjoy, superhero wannabe. Spoken like a true Anarchy rookie. I love the enthusiasm. Hate to break it to you, though, Bobby's like smoke. You think you've got him and poof, he's gone. He interfered in one of my matches a while back. I tore this place apart looking for him. Couldn't find him. Ended up letting off some steam in the Tower of Anarchy in the scrapyard instead. Honestly, not a bad way to burn off some frustration. Check him out if you haven't already. And if by some miracle you run into Bobby, kick his butt for the rest of us.
There you are, the human bonfire. You busy? Or are you looking to light something up in the ring this time? Have you heard of the towers? Ugh, you're going to need me to explain this to you too, aren't you? Thank goodness. That was gonna be so boring for the both of us. Anyway, Sami Zayn and I are both looking for someone to challenge in a run. And we could do a lot worse than you. We could probably do a lot better too. But you're the one standing here, so what do you think? Smart choice. You'll lose, but it'll be to somebody who looks amazing. So you'll kind of be winning, even though you're losing. Fun.